Hey everyone, time for another recap. Today we will be going over Bitcoin, Ethereum, Sol, and Link. Those are the only coins that I'm currently looking at, but if anything else trends, I'll add it to it. Um, but let's start here with Bitcoin. Now I gave a couple calls earlier on Bitcoin regarding the short and the long, um, but there is another place that I want to possibly long it. So originally I gave this one, right? Um, we have our range high and our range low. We have an order block here. So I would love a tap there for a quick scalp. TP1 is going to be 19, 500. TP2 is this 2300-ish, with a stop loss around 18 400. Now I'm only risking about 1.5% of my port on this one, but the rest, if we get stopped out on this, which I hope we don't, is going to be here. Now we have a liquidity pocket here, right? So if we can retest the 18,700 to about 18,500 ish, I'm going to long there and place a stop right below these wicks here. It's about a 3.5%. However, I'm only going to risk like about 1 to 2% of my portfolio on this, DCA included. And I'm going to be targeting a move to 21.5 and 22.5 if we get it. Okay. Um, Now, obviously, you're going to take profits whenever you know it is good enough for you. But if we get stopped out on the original entry, this is going to be the second one. But back to this, we have an order block here. So I would love a tap into here and move up. Um, Obviously, we are looking at where the U.S. stock market is going to open and close, how strong the dollar is. The dollar is still pretty strong. It's up today, but we'll scalp this entry at 19,030. Stop loss 18,400. If we get stopped down on this one, we'll relong in this liquidity pocket area with 18, 600-ish to 18,500-ish as the entry. Stop loss below this wick, and we're going to be targeting higher. Now, I will cut if we turn this line, the 18,500, into resistance. If we are having trouble breaking it to the upside, like once we fail and break it, then I will manually cut. But for now, that's the area I'm looking to relong if we get stopped out on the scalp. Now for Ethereum, we have a daily supply zone here, around 1530 or 1430ish. That's where I'm looking to possibly, or I will short. I'm gonna start around 1424. That's gonna be a swing short for Ethereum. I'm gonna target sub 1K, but we've been holding the 1280 region pretty strong. Okay, previously resistance, we broke up, and we've just been bouncing on this forever. So, we're going to keep playing support until broken. Right now, you can draw a trend line as well. It's been holding this trend line, so it's giving an extra confluence for us, right? I'm going to long the support until broken, so 1272. I'm going to long with the DC at 1235. Stop loss is going to be below this wick here. It's a 4, it's almost a 5%, but I'm only risking 1.5% of my account on this. And I'm looking for a move up to this daily supply zone. That's where I will be taking um, this whole entire trade and then flipping short, right? But obviously, you can take profits at areas of resistance. So probably around there, there, and my final TP will be here. So I'm going to be shorting that, and the short is going to be this one. So I was hoping that we would break it right there, right? Now, if we flip 1355-ish, I'm going to add more to my position. Um, from the 12, 80 long. If we flip here, I will add more to my position. There's liquidity here that we haven't grabbed yet, but this is going to be my short at 14.24. Stop loss above here, and then I'm going to target sub 1K. So Sol today in chats, we shorted the breakdown of this trend line. All right, hit TP1. I'm still in this trade. TP2 will be here. Now that's where I'm looking to long. That should be in confluence with Bitcoin at about 18,500, 600-ish. So I'm going to long 28.70 with my stop loss a little bit under 28. And then I'm going to, play this range still all the way to about 31 bucks. Sol's showing weakness. It's not strong compared to, well, the other alts, but it's still in a downtrend. Well, everything's in a downtrend, right? But this is still in a downtrend. So I'm looking to long 28.70, stop loss about under 28, and I'm looking for a move back up to here to take profit and then possibly look to reshort. And Link. So Link's my darling. We have a trend line and it's been bouncing and respecting it reasonably. So I'm looking for a bounce here at this trend line. I will be longing with a stop loss about 648. And I'm just going to scalp this. Hopefully we get this bounce on Bitcoin to 21.5, and then I will be shorting Link around 812. So for Link, downtrend, respecting this trend line, I'm hoping for something like this, right? And then just break out, probably come down here and then up. Now if we break out and retest perfectly, I will add to my position, but I'm looking to long around 6.75-ish to about 6.6-ish with a stop loss under 6.5. Those are the only coins I'm looking at. However, Atom is very strong. Whoops. So Atom, that's range high, right? We possibly have a falling wedge here. Now, we broke out, retested it perfectly, okay? And we could be going higher. Now, don't like that candle. We could be coming back down to possibly have an SR test here. So if we do come back down to 11, 60-ish, that's a long. You'll place your stop under 11.2. So it'll look something like this. And you're just going to play this until broken. Let's see, Atom Bitcoin. Yeah, this looks double top. We have a falling wedge here. It actually did break out. Hasn't retested yet. We do have an SR test. And it flips successfully. Then Atom's going to rip. Atom's one of the strongest coins in the market right now. Um, so keep an eye on that. But you could possibly take a scalp here at 1160, 66, the stop under 11, 20, and we're going to take it step by step, level by level, but we'll play this range. So 17.4 will be your main target. And that is it for today. Thanks everyone.